stay fly.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Adrian Nyce. Welcome to another episode of Mouthin Out. Today we are in a new location. We not in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are in Augusta, Georgia. My fault. Right now I'm here with
Cash City Macc.
Cash City Macc in the building, and that Macc is not with a K, right?
Nah, two C's.
Two
C's.
C's. Okay. So how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. Just trying to make it through the day.
Facts.
Yeah.
What is a typical day like for Cash City Macc?
Typical day.
Typical day.
Well, I don't smoke. I can't smoke. Just to let people know, can't smoke. I'm on intensive probation, so my day is boring. I'm with my kids, but that's the exciting part. With my kids.
With your kids.
Yeah.
So you said you're on probation.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years? My God.
Yeah.
Damn. And so you got to check in how often?
Every day type shit. Like, I got a curfew. My curfew at 8.
Eight?
I can't be out for, I think they got a grace time, so I got to be in the house by at least 8:10. Can't smoke, can't drink, can't pop pills, can't do nothing.
Do you call in or you got to go to the office and check in?
Oh, no, I got a tracker on my phone.
Oh, so they know.
Oh, yeah, they know everything. Location on and everything.
Are you allowed to go out of the city or state and then come back?
No. Hell no.
What if it's for like, I don't know, like job type shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
they might let me slide. Like, they don't even want me doing music. Like, you know,
Damn,
fuck
they
them.
hating.
I don't give a fuck about them. But I'm just not gonna smoke though. I ain't gonna make it easy for them to get me.
Facts. No excuses.
Hell nah.
Facts. I'm with that. And so you went to jail or something?
Yeah, took a charge for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how the streets is. So yeah,
Facts.
I got locked up for distributing marijuana, and I had 2 firearms on me and shit.
How long was you in there for?
Shit, I did a whole year.
A year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did you learn while you was in there that you can kind of share? Because that's a lot of time to yourself and a lot of time, in your mind.
Man, these streets ain't for nobody. That's what I learned. I learned that from my old head. These streets ain't for nobody. You feel me? Like I said, I took a charge for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing wrong with me doing it. You know what I'm saying? But, I still fuck with my twin. That's still my twin. But to everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that for nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
One-time thing.
one-time thing. That's it. Not saying I'm a rat. All
No.
rats
I feel.
all rats gotta die.
But that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit ain't. Yeah. What was it like in there? I don't know.
Man, I was Gucci in there, to be honest.
Okay.
Shit wasn't stressful for me yet. I almost got stabbed in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga thought I was deboing him off the phone, but it wasn't like that. I was on the phone with my chick.
You see some other niggas get stabbed up? What's the worst thing you saw? What is the worst thing you saw?
The worst thing I saw is a nigga getting beat up for being in there for child molestation.
Oh, yeah, they ain't.
I was involved in it too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Because, I got kids, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. But that was the worst I've seen. Seen a nigga get beat to the point where he had to get out of the stretcher. What are the police called in there? Not security. We call them 12.
So look, when they're in there or when they when they bring, the different people in there, do they not, they just throw everybody in the same thing so they don't separate? Because I'm sure they know the molester nigga's about to get his ass beat.
Yeah, like we'll find out, like I ain't gonna front, the police ain't gonna bring them in there like, oh, there's a molester in here.
Got you.
We gonna
find out.
We gonna go in there, we gonna befriend you, we gonna try to be your friend, What you in here for? So the molester's gonna lie.
Of course, they already know.
Here for whoop, whoop, whoop. But then when them paperwork come in, which I already know about, them yellow packets.
Damn.
Yeah, we gonna read through that. We need to know what you in here for.
And then it's done deal.
It's done daughter. It's over with.
Okay. So you do music also, right?
For sure.
And so for those of the people who haven't heard your music, do you rap, sing? Is it melodic? How would you describe your music?
Everything. I do everything. So anything you want me to do, I do it.
Versatile artiste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm an artist. I ain't really a rapper.
Okay. When did you start? Or when did you start rapping, writing, or getting into music?
I took it serious when I met my manager, but I've been rapping since I was 13.
13.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm 27 now, so that's a long ass time.
Yeah, that's a long ass time. It's like what, 15, 16, something like that years. Nice. How were you like introduced to it? Like, were your parents playing music? Was it your homies? How was it?
All right, so it's a long story, but I'm gonna make it short. I used to hoop, like I'm a hooper.
Okay.
You feel me? And my mom's, you know what I mean, God bless the dead, you know what I mean, I love her to death, but when I was hooping, goddamn, that was my passion before music. And then I got to know my real parents. I'm adopted, you feel me? So
really?
I got to know my real parents. And come to find out, my pops was a singer. Like he used to be in competition with a lady named Aretha something. But he was in competition with this lady and he came in second place. So me getting into music was cause I couldn't play ball no more, to be honest. And I've been watching, you know, Lil Boosie, Webby, Gucci,
For sure.
all these niggas rapping and they making money. Shit, they making to me, I feel like they be making more money than the basketball players. So I was like, shit, I'm out to rap. Fuck this. So my influence was through watching my dad, like hearing my dad do music and then looking at all these other rappers, how much money they made, what can they get out of doing music, you know. Then I'm very anti, you know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to learn that too. I don't like being around people.
Facts. So like introverted type shit to yourself. Got you. So you said you're adopted. So now were you like in a foster home and then they adopted you, or like how did it?
Nah, my mom's, she got down, my real mom's.
Yeah.
She was on some crazy shit. That's all I'm gonna say. And
Okay.
they took me away from her. They took 3 of us away.
So you got siblings?
Yeah, my siblings down here. Well, one of my siblings down here. You know, I love Ashley. That's my sister, but she down here. But my brother, he in New York. But
Okay.
my adopted mom, she adopted 3 of us. But there was a bunch of us that was adopted though. It was more than that. I got a big ass family. I'm a Johnson. Yeah. I'm a Johnson. There's a bunch of us.
And so what was it like in the household? From your perspective.
I fuck with you, so goddamn, I'm gonna
Give
talk
us a
to
little
you.
something, you know. You ain't gotta. Give us a little something.
I get kind of emotional talking about that shit, but you feel me?
Okay,
But it is what it is. But how it was, that shit was fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? I thought I ain't get the love that a lot of other parents would get. You feel me?
Okay.
So the street showed me love.
Fact.
To be honest, the street showed me more love than like I said, God bless my mom, but they showed me more love than she did. You know what I'm saying?
And so when you said so you found your dad.
Yeah, he was already dead though. Like he died in 2005. But rest in peace. But my real sisters and brothers, they put me on game to who he was.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, how did you find out who your dad was and about him and stuff like
Facebook, bro. You wouldn't even believe it. Facebook. I found my family on Facebook. Like for real, I found my real moms on Facebook. I ain't know I was adopted until I was 16. Facts.
Got you.
I ain't know nothing about me being adopted. I thought the lady that was raising me was my mom's the whole time.
When you did find out, how did it? I mean, like, what was the
I was on demon time. Like, niggas didn't tell me that. I'm gonna be real. Like my family,
I'll be the same way.
Like my family on my mom's side that adopted me, not my biological, but my family on my mom's side treated me like I was dumb. So they ain't want to tell me shit. Like I can't handle it. Oh God. So when I found out, I ain't gonna front. I was on big demon time. I was in the streets all the time. You know what I'm saying? I stopped playing ball, which it wasn't my fault, but we ain't even gonna get on that. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I stopped playing ball. I went in the streets more. You already know how it is, trapping.
So a lot of that happened in your past, as far as with your family and stuff like that, and a lot of the stuff that you did in the streets. Do you use that and kind of like vent in your music, or talk about it in your music, et cetera?
If I'm singing, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of my singing, I'm gonna let you know what's going on, like the real.
Got you.
If I'm rapping, I want niggas to be like, oh, that nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm singing, you gonna hear it. You're gonna hear about me being adopted. You're gonna hear about my, crazy shit that happened in my life and shit.
Who are some of your musical inspirations, like growing up?
All right, so first it was Big L, if y'all ever heard of him. Big L, he from New York.
Yeah, I heard him.
Then if we going down the line, Chief Keef, Gucci, Lil Webby,
Okay.
Project Pat, Lil Wayne, yeah.
Okay.
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
Yeah, Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like these are everybody. But Boosie and Lil Webby is who I grew up to.
For sure.
Yeah.
And Were any of your homeboys like rapping and shit too, or was it
Man.
mainly just you? And then
Nah, it was me and my homeboys. FTM.
Okay.
I got this shit tatted on me. You heard? FTM. I had my son draw it, and I had it tatted on me when I was in Chain Gang.
Facts.
So yeah, goddamn, hell yeah, FTM. My whole clique rap. Shout out to Ski. Shout
That's
out
fire.
to Dad. Shout out to the whole FTM man.
FTM. What is FTM?
For the money.
For the money.
This is what we do for the money.
For the money.
On God.
Okay, in the building.
God.
Well, do you remember your first time like getting in a studio and actually recording, like a song?
Man, I used to get high, so I gotta really think about it.
And the follow-up question is, do you remember your first?
My first, nah, I slick dude. My first time getting in the studio I was like probably about 15. I was in Augusta, cause you know, like I said, I'm from Brooklyn. I ain't from.
You're not from here.
Hell no.
When did you move down?
No disrespect.
No,
I
yeah.
fuck with
Well,
Augusta.
we skipped over that. We didn't even say nothing about
Yeah,
that.
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from the Sty. I'm from Bed Stuy.
When did you move?
When I was like back and forth, I've been down here for like 15 years.
Got you.
But like staying, it's been about 7.
Got you. And so you said your first song that you recorded.
First song I recorded was down here. I was probably about 15.
Remember any of the lyrics? What was you rapping about back then?
I ain't gonna front. I don't remember none of that shit. I was ass. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay.
I was out of pocket. I ain't know what I was talking about. I ain't started getting better till I hit about 17, 18.
Yeah. Is that when you kind of took it more serious too? Like when you got older?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't started taking it serious till now. When I got out of the joint, that's when I started taking it serious. When I met my manager.
Yeah, in there.
I was just rapping. In
there, were you thinking about music at all? Like, what were some of your thoughts? I guess, or like
when I was locked up, my thoughts was just getting home.
Fact.
That shit was biting. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was just also spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking more like bettering myself too. I ain't gonna front. I was writing music, but my main focus was, boy, you gotta get out the streets.
When you get out, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
what's
like,
next?
What's next? You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, like I work a whole 9 to 5 now. I ain't never worked a 9 to 5.
Are your homies still in the streets? Like, are you still running with the same niggas, or have you kind of separated yourself from some people, or since you are trying to switch it up?
I ain't gonna lie.
Or you just not doing certain things, basically.
I feel like when you gotta separate yourself from your niggas, especially niggas you grew up with, you weak minded, cause niggas shouldn't make you do anything. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't separate myself from nobody. I just tell niggas what it is. Like if we riding in the car and you got some shit in the car, just know I ain't riding with you. But you still my mans though.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? But do I have to cut you off for that? Fuck no. You still my man.
Because at the same time, if they didn't tell you, that'd be kind of setting you up for the
like
fail
you
type
setting
shit.
me up, and then now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you. But other than that, yeah. But other than that, I'm not. I feel like that's for weak-minded niggas. Like if you gotta separate yourself from your day ones, you weak-minded. You feel what I'm saying? So you telling me you can't be around your niggas without getting in trouble? You can't tell your niggas like, yo, I don't want to do this.
Trying to do that. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got kids now, fool. You feel what I'm saying? So
whole family.
I got a whole family. Like I got 3 kids plus 3 other stepkids.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So as far as music goes, so now that you are like kind of taking music more serious, and you said you do go back up north and then come down south, how do you kind of balance the two audiences, or two, because it's 2 different environments.
Man, for one, like I told you, I'm big Crip. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, I fuck with everybody. Bloods, Crips, GDs, I fuck with everybody. So when I go down there, you know what I'm saying? It's like I haven't been down there in a minute though. You know what I'm saying? But I still link with my homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas they'll come down here and show love at my show. Shout out to Ooh La La. Shout out to my niggas.
That's fire as hell.
God, you know what I mean? These niggas still come down here.
That's a good 10 hours, something like that.
Nah, that's 17. If you driving, that's 17. Yeah. That shit is some shit. But them niggas call me country now.
Oh, really?
They call me
probably
country.
get a little bit of accent.
Grills and shit. Niggas in New York not rocking grills. Nigga got grills, nigga got dreads. This nigga country. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with my niggas. I fuck with them.
What music are you pushing right now?
Right now I'm doing gangster. I mean, I guess you could say it's drill.
Okay.
But I call it gangster. Like I'm spitting some real gangster shit. But I got whatever I want to drop. And I mean, I just talked to my manager. But right now I'm dropping gangster shit. But I got my next project that's coming is called Throw That. Should be coming soon.
So Gangsta Out right now. all streaming platforms. People can go check that out right now.
Oh nah, what I'm pushing now?
That's what I'm saying.
Acting up. I thought you meant what type of genre music.
No. What we pushing now? What we want the people to go see? Like what single project, whatever we pushing right now? We trying to run the views up. Type shit.
Single, Acting Up. Y'all go stream
Acting
that.
Up.
You know what I'm saying? That's on all platforms, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Is a music video out for it too? Or okay, so we got a
Acting
music
Up.
video too. Okay, bet. And then you was about to say what's next?
Oh, my next joint is gonna be Throw That. I'm made me and my man Brian Miguel. That's my label mate right there. That's my twin. That's my mentor for real. Okay. Shout out to Brian. But yeah, we doing something called Throw That. You know what I'm saying? So we in there.
Is that gonna be like an album, EP, or another single?
Another single. My mixtape coming soon though. C4 mixtape.
C4 mixtape. Well, what's the whole concept behind that?
Shit, I'm about to blow up. You know what I mean? I'm Crip and I rep 400.
C4. Okay.
Yeah, C4 mixtape. I'm about to blow up. Y'all about to hear about me soon.
How many songs?
I'm probably gonna do about 10.
So
10 to 12.
When you go or like plan for like a mixtape or EP or like a bigger project, do you record just enough songs? Like say if it's 10, just enough songs for the project, or do you over record and then pick and choose type shit?
I'm gonna over record because I like recording, bro. Like music keep me out of trouble. At first, I ain't gonna front. I used to think music kept me in trouble. Excuse me. I used to think because every time I hit my peak in music, like the most views I got on my video was 28K. You feel what I'm saying? That's still good. But when I got there, tell me why I got locked up.
Dang.
Every time I reach my peak, I get locked up.
Oh, so you was thinking it's like
these niggas don't want me to make it or something. Like I get locked up soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I used to travel to Atlanta a lot, so that's another thing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a traveler. I like to travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna overdo it. Like anything I do, I'm gonna overdo it. Especially with music, I'm gonna overdo it.
As far as music goes, would you rather be in Atlanta or in New York? If you had to, pick and choose.
Man, I'd rather be in Black Hollywood, Atlanta.
Black Hollywood. Hey, that's Atlanta. A good way to put it. Black Hollywood for
New
sure.
New York, but don't get me wrong though. I fuck with New York.
I mean, I was about to say they're all different or whatever.
And I feel like they'll fuck with my sound because I don't have a New York sound.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying? My shit is original. You know what I'm saying? So it's my shit.
Have you ever thought about LA at all or anything like that, or it's just not?
I ain't gonna lie. When I get off probation, I don't give a fuck if they watching too. When I get off probation, I'm definitely going to LA to smoke.
For sure.
Yeah. Gotta get high.
For the free skill. Ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Oh God. So I'm going to LA, but
facts. It's
like
a
musically
place.
wise, I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta is where it's at.
So what is it like out here? Is there a music scene? Do y'all be doing showcases, all that type of stuff?
For sure. There's a bunch of shit out here. Showcases, other artists. Shout out to Flyer. Shout out to what's his name? Two Slime. Shout out to goddamn Rakim. Yeah, it's a big ass music scene.
So with you being on probation, can you go to Atlanta at least? How far is it? Well, that's like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's 2 hours. I could go to Atlanta, but you know what I mean? I gotta let my PO know what's going on, and then he'll let me go. Well, she'll let me go.
Got you. So it's not. I don't know how it is, but it's not too bad. I mean, as far as like, I know it's different with each PO because them niggas can be assholes sometimes.
Yeah, so. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas assholes. But it's just down here. Like they got this saying down here saying you come here on vacation, you gonna leave on probation. That's me. Yeah. I came down here for a vacation, thinking I'm gonna go back to New York. I'm on probation. Got locked up.
Oh yeah. So what are some other things that who are some artists out here that people should get tapped in with? Augusta,
Tap in, Flyer. Rakim. Oh yeah, look up my people too. You know what I mean? Free TC, Picasso, nigga named Picasso Smooth. Look up my artist, Skilo, FTM Skilo. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian Miguel, my mentor, sure. SMG shit. Look us up for sure.
And so let's talk about management.
Yeah.
What is it like to have a manager? Do you think you need one? How did the situation come about?
Well, we linked because of a dude that I was getting beats from, and he shot my music to her. You know what I'm saying? And after that, we started linking up. But do I need a manager? Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I've been incarcerated back and if we gonna say back and forth, bro, I've been back and forth in jail for like since I was 17. I never been really free. Like this, I broke the cycle. Like now, usually I be out for about like 6-7 months. I'm back locked up. It's about to be a whole year since I've been home. You feel me? So I don't know nothing about. All I know is to rap on the mic, like a mic like this.
Facts.
I don't know nothing about promotion. I don't know nothing about goddamn going to a showcase. I didn't did showcases.
Yeah.
But it's off because who know about them. It ain't because of me.
Exactly.
You feel me? So
That's fire. Cause I only ask because a lot of artists be looking for managers and they don't know how to go about finding them, or what I'm saying. So.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say I was looking for a manager, but I knew I needed one.
It came to you.
It came to me. Like my mans was shopping my music and he told me to hit her up. He ain't never tell me she was a manager yet. I just thought she was just a person to, just help a nigga out or something. Then when I found out she was a manager, I started I just started taking my music serious now.
Facts. What's the ultimate goal for you? What do you for your music career? Where do you see it? How far going? How high? All that.
Man, I'm trying to go to wherever it take me. To be honest.
Okay.
That's how far I'm trying to go. Wherever it take me, that's where I'm gonna go.
Do you want to stay independent, or are you trying to get signed? Where you feeling?
Preferably, I stay independent. But if a deal come to me, you get what I'm saying. I got family to feed.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Big fact.
But I also was told by my manager I could make more money being independent. So if I could make, I'm about money. You know what I'm saying? So if I can make more money being independent, I'll stay independent. If you ain't coming to me with the numbers I want, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess it's just the right deal.
Yeah, right deal. I ain't no goofy.
Facts.
Can't come at me with $100,000 thing. I'm gonna be like,
give me it. Nah,
hell nah.
Facts. All right, so what we're gonna do is, do you know what an elevator pitch is? And if not, I can explain it. Don't matter.
Nah.
Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this picture, right? And so within this scenario, this picture that I'm gonna paint, I want what you're gonna do is you're gonna pitch yourself to record label executives on why they should sign you. Okay, and you got like 1 minute.
All right.
Okay. All right. So here's the scenario. All right. So we're in this big corporate building, right? Big skyscraper official looking motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we get on this elevator. Who's on this elevator? I'm on this elevator. You're on this elevator. We got Jay-Z Rock Nation executives on this elevator, Bad Boy executives, OVO executives, Capitol Records, the who's who is on this elevator, okay?
Okay.
So on the way down, you got 1 minute to pitch to them on why they should sign you or do business with you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And go.
All right. I feel like they should sign me because I'm already independent. I do everything myself. Goddamn. Yeah. That's all I can really say. I'm independent. I do everything myself. I really don't even need y'all money. I just need y'all to goddamn help me out. Help me get my foot in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So it ain't even about the money. Just put me in the right position, right?
Yeah, it ain't about the money. Cause if you put me in the right position, I can make my own money.
The money.
I make my own money myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I pitch to them. I ain't about to pitch no, oh man, let me get some money off you. Nah. I just want you to put me in the right in the right direction.
For sure.
So I could make my own money. So I could be like y'all. I want to have my own Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a boss, not a worker.
Talk about it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And then what's your, just in case like one of them might come across this interview, what's your social media? How can they get in contact?
You get in contact with me on my Instagram, Cash City Macc. Like you said, everything 2 C's. You know what I'm saying? You can get me on Facebook, same thing, Cash City Macc. Yeah, goddamn, I'm here.
So you said you got a single coming up.
Acting Up.
When is that dropping? We got a date on it or anything?
Manager.
Are we getting it before the end of the year?
Yeah.
Okay,
Now you probably gonna get it before the end of the. You might get it today. You might get it tomorrow. Shoot, my manager handling that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just thinking. I'm just a rapper. You know I gotta pick. You know I gotta pick.
I'm just a rapper. You know, managers do everything. But you might get it by the end of the month.
Okay, but at least definitely by the end of the year for sure. Probably some more shit plus that.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
My mixtape coming soon. I can't give y'all a date on that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we preparing for it. If you could get a feature from anybody in the industry, who would you get a feature from?
In the industry?
Pick or choose. Doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. They saying yes.
Can I pick 2?
We only need 1. Everybody go to.
I ain't even gonna lie. The baby.
The baby, yes sir. Why the baby?
Man, he made it before he signed to a deal. That man was already making bread, independent.
That is a fact. He was
everywhere. That was one of my favorite. I ain't even name him. That's one of my favorite. That's who influenced me to rapping too. The baby, even though he was rapping when he started, when he caught on like
2009 at the end of 2019 is when he started catching real motion. But
but that's what made me. That man started his own label and everything.
For sure.
And where he from? Cleveland.
I think he's from Cleveland, but he moved here when he was like super young.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Then he was the bag man. Like, I'm the bag man. That's me.
Brought up his homies.
Yeah, brought up everybody. Grabbed a few people from where he from. Exactly. Right, that's love right there. That's the type of shit I want to be on. My own boss.
Hell yeah.
The baby don't have to do shit right now. He don't even have to make music no more.
Probably don't.
He really don't. You know what I'm saying? But he doing it to stay relevant. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that.
It ain't.
You know so anybody I want to do a feature with, whether it's free or he want me to pay, is the baby. For sure.
All right, and to that same question, if you could go on tour with anybody, who would you go on tour with? Now, before you answer, we got to think about that. So it's different. We got to think about the energy of the person. We got to think about stage presence. We got the crowd. It's not just like in the studio type shit. So who would you go on a tour with?
The baby.
The baby. I knew he was going to say
that
it,
nigga,
but I just wanted to get that out.
Is everything.
Yeah,
everybody know that. He be rocking shows. Like, yeah, the baby. Definitely the baby. I ain't even going to lie.
All right, man. Any last words before we get out of here, bro?
Shit, I just want to shout out to everybody that's been showing love. You know what I mean? I want to shout out to my team, FTM. Shout out Ski, Free, TC. Goddamn. Shout out to Picasso Smooth. Shout out Flyer, Two Slime. Shout out to all my boys, bro. Shout out to Brian Miguel, too, my mentor. Go check his music out, too. You know what I'm saying? That's really it.
And then drop your social media one more time and just spell it out.
IG, Instagram, you already know, Cassidy Macc, CITYMACC. Facebook and Instagram.
There you guys have it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out his music. Tap the link. Go follow. Stay tuned with his progress. And we are out.